Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with some more XCOM 2. So let's head straight to this black market to get it finished off, and then we will consider going to the first black site mission that we have uncovered. So we've contacted the region that it's in, which was East Asia, which is going to give me that nice little extra boost of supplies. And of course it opens up that black site mission for whenever we decide to go and do it.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
Who knows, Tigan? Who knows? So that now allows us to get the Mimic Beacon. And the Advent Stun Lancer Autopsy. Actually, I think I might do that now. Yeah, that's instant.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
Ain't that the truth? Those stun lancers are the ones that have been charging at me in all the missions I've been on thus far. So 2 of them caused heavy damage to 2 out of 3 of my soldiers in that supply raid we did. But in learning that, that's why I wanted to do it, because you get the arc blade, which can upgrade our rangers' swords. Let's get some more new research. So we've got plenty I've been able to do, but I want to see if I can try and rush build this from the black market. 2 days, 2 days. I'll just do the standard troop. I want to just get it out of the way.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
You don't get any of that blood on that bald head of yours, Tigan.
Although I had realistic expectations.
Right, this should finish right now. Sweet.
Market is open.
So there we go, black market. So in the black market, it depends on each month. They can be interested in certain particular items and you can sell yours for even more. So at the moment, their interests are Advent Trooper corpses and autoloaders. So let's have a look. So we can buy an engineer. 100 intel. How much intel have we got? 103. That's... There we go. Bush plated armor. So it'll have the research time for plated armor, which is a week. I think I'm probably going to do that, actually. Probably going to do that. So then you can get 102 supplies for 35 intel. Right, so they want Advent Trooper corpses, so they're very interested in them. You can see they sell for a little bit more. You think it's usually like 2 or 3, but when they're very interested in them, they'll buy them for more money off you. It's not a huge deal, as you can see there. What else are they interested in? An autoloader, and I'm not selling that, so I can sell 4, just getting 24, maybe 5. Yeah, I'll sell 5 just to get an extra 30 resources. Now then, what I want to do before... We'll get to that, because a few things are going to finish. And if this finish first, I'll just let that finish. And then I'll fly back, if need be. Let's go out of the bridge. And we want to head down to engineering.
Commander?
So now... we want to go to weapons. And there we go. So 125 supplies, 10 alien alloys for magnetic rifles for the whole squad. Shard guns, so that's for the Rangers. 75 supplies, and then the mag pistol 60. I'm not going to do that right now. Just going to leave it at that. Let's get that main squad upgrade for us all.
You lived in one of the colonies for a few years before linking up with Central, right?
Yes, one of the advantages of working with Advent. On the surface, it was very comfortable. But there was a price for that comfort.
The millions of people in those cities don't seem to mind all that much.
Yes, but Advent is always watching. Between their forces and the aliens themselves, they see everything, not to mention the automated systems. There's nothing quite like providing identification to a lamppost.
Alright, now let's head back up northeast to these supplies and we can start working away at it. So I'm starting to think against this black site mission now.
Avenger plotting new course.
So I am thinking it's a little too early. We'll see though.
Power relay now operational.
Sweet, so there's our first power relay complete. And we can put... Have we actually already got someone in here? No, we don't. So the other two are clearing debris, aren't they? And contemplate, I can actually upgrade it for even... How much money is it this early? Only 80? Gives you an extra 2 power, so that's not that bad. Proving ground is what we need for our main campaign objectives, and that's 100 supplies, and it will take up the 3 power that I've just gained. That's what I'm going for next though, the Advanced Warfare Centre. We'll leave our 2 engineers to continue clearing that debris, and oh, we're gonna get a big income of supplies actually thinking of it. We're gonna get about 100 I think. Roughly about the same time. And that'll come in very handy to get a couple of facilities on the build.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
That's what I was after, the battle scanner. You can throw that across the map and say deploys like a grenade, throwing it to reveal a hidden area of the map. So any hidden or disguised enemies that are in that sort of area where you throw your scanner will be revealed. And that's very handy too for surprise attacks. Okay, now, plated armor.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Make sure you do, Tigan. And now that we've got plated armor, we're going to head back to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
And what we're going to do next is going to be mega useful for the next mission or so, regarding we get it before then.
Market is open.
But this is going to half our research time, which is what is going to be coming really handy. There we go, so rush plated armor. 70 intel. Pricey, but that should be worth it. So you can see plated armor's gone down now from 15 days to 8. But we're very short on intel, which means we're not going to be able to make contact with other regions, so at some point we are going to need to go back to HQ and start scanning up again.
Avenger plotting new course.
Now it was my intention at the start of the video, but I'm having a little bit of second thoughts about going to this black site mission so early, because I would like to have 6 soldiers to be able to send on the mission, and I don't currently have a medic because Chuck Norris, who is the only one that can currently heal, is still out injured from the supply raid that we just did. So I think it is still very, very early days, so the Avatar project isn't something we really need to focus on right now, so I think I'm just going to go with trying to build up my army a bit more. So actually plated armour for going on that mission would be very useful as well. But we'll probably get a mission crop up in a moment to, I don't know, like I don't know if the next retaliation strikes for a while. No, it's for 2 weeks. But you never know. So we're probably going to get a mission crop up here or there because we don't currently have any apart from this black site. There we go. Operation Mountain Prince. Neutralise the target in an advent vehicle. Whoa! 144 supplies and 112 intel. Yeah! Especially since I've just spent fucking 70 intel on Russian plated armour. That's actually worked out very nicely. And it's easy, thank God. It's by Commander Stone Cold Raggy. You'll love that name. So we're going to take, now that it's still easy, we need to maybe look at expanding what we have. Because we've got 3 sergeants, and I don't necessarily need to take all 3, right? I'm going, because I'm leading the line. Dutch has done extremely well so far. So I think I'll keep Dutch. So maybe we'll give maybe Blaine a break. He's been on every mission, he's been the MVP. We'll give him the night off. Yeah, so Chuck Norris is still out for 2 days. Sarah Connor's out for 10. Actually, yeah, right, McLean and Ripley. Keep our... yeah, so we've got 2 squaddies in John Wick and Ellen Ripley. No, 3 with McLean as well, and we've got 2 sergeants. So myself and Dutch are going to need to carry us this mission. Let's do it. We'll go with this. This should be fine. We're not any healers, let's say, because McLean hasn't got to the stage yet where he's a field medic.
Sky Ranger
in position to drop.
The aliens are moving a VIP of some importance through this area on board an Advent transport vehicle. And the target is apparently valuable enough that the spokesman has asked us to intervene. We're moving to capture or kill the VIP. Secure the area and neutralize any hostile resistance.
Understood, so capture or kill the VIP. So I'll try and capture him the best as I can. But myself and Dutch are going to have to bring our A game for this to help our 3 squaddies up. But if Ellen Ripley's anything like she was in the campaign I did previous to this, she will just be an absolute beast down the line.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts. Positions concealed.
Now that's interesting. My extraction point is, so I'm going to have to go forward and then double back for him. That's a new one. Okay, so we've got 12 turns to get this VIP. Oh. We can see a group, that's interesting. So we've got a Viper and that's a Stun Lancer surrounding this guy. 12 turns to get to him and bring him back to here, and there's going to be at least 3 groups, I imagine. There's normally at least 8 or 9 soldiers. We can see 2 there, so maybe 2 other groups of 3, perhaps? Doubt that's going to be the first pack we run into. It's a bit too far away for that. There's got to be something in at least this little void. Don't think there's going to be anything this way because the map ends there, but this way it goes deep into the shadows. Right, let's start moving.
Move.
McLean to there.
Okay.
And Dutch and Ripley behind full cover. John Wick can join next to McLean. And I might put myself up here actually.
Moving out.
To give myself a bit of an overwatch of the whole map. So when you're shooting down at an enemy, of course you usually have a higher shot percentage, and we can hack something. There's no harm in taking a look.
Give it a shot.
It's probably not going to be worth whatever it is, but we'll see. Because I imagine the negative is going to be to reveal us. Yeah, a failed hack will result in any nearby enemy groups being alerted to my position. And a hack reward, so squad recovers all action points already. Okay. Yeah, this might be something worth doing once I've been discovered and I've attacked, because then I can get this back. Squad recovers all action points already. That's good to know. So I might want to keep McLean in this area. But that doesn't cost an action since I decided not to hack. Might bring... Okay, let's bring McLean up.
Already there.
Still spotted nothing, okay. Bring Dutch towards this parking lot, hiding behind these nifty little new cars. Three-wheeler.
Solid copy.
And Ripley, you can come up as well. John Wick, you can move to there. Just out of sight of this. I'll keep myself on long watch.
On idle watch.
Way up. Yep, so we've got a group just out of sight. When McLean around this way, it's got at least one soldier making the flanking position. I would move up to the next one, but I'm worried about this group spotting me.
Bad news.
Oh god. Oh, it's a mech as well. That's the first mech we've come across. It's got a sectoid to partner it. We seem to be in the clear.
Affirmative.
Running.
Looks like I can bring John up all the way without being spotted, and yeah, I do have a shot on this mech.
Scanning.
Okay, we're gonna keep our distance.
Moving on target location.
Right. Now it might be time to move. So we've got one on Overwatch. Dutch has got a shot on the mech. Ripley hasn't got a shot on anything.
I'm on it.
What about Wick? That might be the move, you know, that might be the move. Okay, let's put Dutch on Overwatch. And fire the first shot. And it should damage both of them. Yep, oh god, ah shit, it's knocked them down as well. They might be in good cover.
They're on to us.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take it ground.
Missed.
It's terrific.
An enticing offer.
What's his health? 4, and we've got 1 armor left. And I've got an 82% shot to possibly do it in. Yes! Mech's down. That couldn't have gone any better.
Handle me. Hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Shit, okay, so they're on the way. And we can still see this group up here. But with McLean, I do wonder. Is he in sight if I move him to there? I probably want to get my guy himself all the way. Yeah, let's move him in.
Move, move, move!
Okay, Dutch, you can come up. Shit, just one more. Oh, we might as well move him in and get this bloody thing then. Oh shit, he's on fire there. That's not good. What we got? Delirium core.
Okay.
Seems pleased about that, doesn't he? No, we're going to keep
Come
these
get
at a
some.
distance because I don't want to alert this next group. And as close as it is, I do think that could do it.
Come get some. Scanning.
That better not hurt it. Phew, no, it didn't. Good. Right, let's begin moving a lot further forward. How's my position? That's actually a good spot for a sniper, I think.
Will do.
Because I can see down this main road. Dutch is...
Nice night for a walk.
There we go.
Target identity confirmed. Menace 1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
Hey, I'm a police officer. This is an arrest.
Seems Dutch is determined to knock him out. We might give him the honours if we get the chance. See, I've got a shot on him there, but I'm not going to kill him. 53 and right, that's the fucking thing we need to go for. You know how much I hate the fucking Vipers already. Just out of sight.
Position confirmed.
I hope I'm just in range of this thing from here. Oh, the wall's in the way. Okay, bring him. The Dutch could get the kill on him there, but I think I'm going to bring a lot of my soldiers a lot further forward. Wait, that's a stun lancer, isn't it? Yeah, he's going to run for Dutch. If he runs for Dutch, we need to be ready. Okay, that's a window half cover. That's it.
I'm on the move.
I might bring Dutch back, just to be on the safe side.
I'm on it.
Is it just Dutch left? No, so we've got McLean. Actually, if I bring McLean here... I've got... Nice. Okay, now if I hack
Infiltrating
this,
access point.
and I'm lucky enough to get the 52%, I can refund all my actions. Any nearby groups being alerted to your position. That's... It's whether or not there's a... Fuck it, let's... Oh, yes! 34 caution into the wind.
I'm in.
Nice. Now, we should have all of our moves back. That worked out extremely well. Right, let's play the flanking game. Shit, dodge grazed. God damn
I
it.
skirted him.
More reason to hate goddamn Vipers. And I've only got a shot on the Viper with my guy. But it's enough.
Whoa! You see that?
Now then, Ripley. You were covering Dutch, and this stun lance is going to come for me, but since I am almost certain there's going to be another group somewhere, I think we'll have McLean have the job of grabbing this VIP since he's the closest. These all seem to have a good flanking position on this left side. What about you, Mr. Wick? I might bring you up.
On it.
See, I can slash him, but I just don't want to risk it. Tell you what, if I lob a grenade, destroys his cover, and I might be able to give Ripley a shot at him. Where from? Oh, there. Nope.
Heading out.
Here, perhaps? No, right, I'm gonna have to put her in Overwatch then.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh, she's missed. Oh, we're gonna take a hit now. Oh! Dodge!
Watch the
People are
blade.
trying to kill me.
Great work, Dutch. Who should we give the kill to? I'll bring Ripley just in a
Moving to
full cover
designated
now.
coordinates.
And destroy him.
Hostile neutralized. Draining ammo fast.
Right then.
Go, go,
Let's bring
go!
McLean up towards this VIP. Why is that music playing? Can't see anything. Maybe because I'm in the target area. Meh, whatever. Okay, I've got John Wick and myself. Can I bring... Nearly. I'd love to get him there.
Moving out.
Still got 6 turns. Right, Wick can go on Overwatch.
Scanning.
So can Dutch, actually.
Heading there now.
And now it's time to subdue this guy's ass. I love when they do that. Just boom.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Now, dear.
Let's move already.
Get me up behind full cover. And actually, no, I'll reload. I think Ripley's got to reload as well, hasn't she? Yeah,
Back on the
reload.
line.
And Overwatch.
Killing time. Scanning.
Wick's on full. Where's this other group? Where is this other group?
All right, everyone, chill.
Moving to Overwatch. Cutting in.
Oh boy.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
That's not good for my guy. Okay, right, we're gonna have to... Dutchy, move up. Let's just keep him there.
These are very sensitive.
There's got to be another group somewhere. It's the edge of the level there. I've been Ripley
Moving
here.
out target location.
Yeah.
Advent forces on the ground.
Knew there'd be something somewhere. Though it might have been a bad move to make on my behalf, because now I'm in a bit of a spot of bother with that next group coming in the following turn. Unless I can reach, I should.
Roger that. Grenade out.
I can take one guy out. Just realised actually I made a mistake then, because these mechs do an AoE and I've got 2 soldiers right next to one another. It's knocked off 2 armour and 2 damage. What's he left at? 5?
It hit the
4?
plate.
5, yeah. Can I get a flanking
Rolling.
position on with McLean here? Not quite. Come on, McLean. Oh, come on, 1 health.
That armor's tough.
God damn. Though, I know my guy doesn't have a shot. We're gonna take some damage, friend.
tired of waiting around.
I need to get my guy out of the firing line for what's about to come round the corner.
On Overwatch.
Please only be 2 and don't be another mech. It's 3.
Advent troops here.
Побачив.
At least we know where they are.
Missed
the
my
target.
pistol shot. Now what's this mech gonna do to me?
I think it was a mistake to come here.
It's gonna do its AoE.
I think I need some help.
Oh, that's a bit of a pain in the ass.
Shit!
Fire's getting worse here. Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Another one, are you serious? Question is, I'm trying to debate what's the best move to do.
Heading to that location.
I need to split them up. 68, 48, 47, 32, that's not good. Come on, lightning hands, hit for 3. It's missed.
Missed.
I felt like even I've got a shot of that mech there. 62, 62, 24. I want to try and take this Lancer out, really. And I got him! The full 6 damage. That's good.
Who's keeping
Yeah,
score?
needed that after taking that big hit. Can I... thinking of it. Three turns, I've got to start getting this VIP.
Moving on target location.
McLean, that's your job now.
All right, time to move. Okay.
Keep him behind that car door. Yeah, I can only slash 1. Obviously guaranteed kill. How about Dutch? Can he hit 2? He can slash 2. It's risky on Dutch's behalf. But I'm going to put everyone else in Overwatch to try and keep Dutch safe, because this guy's got to make a flanking move across. He's 47 though. Right, Ripley, you can just go there.
Affirmative. Moving out. Grenade out.
Finish him off with a grenade. Right, there goes the mech, and that means we've got John Wick for Overwatch. I'm not taking a 47% shot. Let's go on for the flank. No, John, I needed you to hit that. Dutch is in trouble now.
Don't bullshit me.
Come on.
Oh, he's got an Overwatch, thank God. I've only got a flashbang shot. I need to hit this. Fuck.
Get it together.
I need 2 turns to get there. Now I can kill him, but he'll shoot me. Can't risk it.
That's affirmative.
38, not good enough. I've used all my stuff with him as well. I'll have to take this shot now. Missed again.
Target's still up. My ammo's running
I do not want to risk a Dutch. Really don't. Might be the only way. Phew. Overwatch didn't trigger. Oh, it's because I got the thing he didn't have. Of course, Overwatch doesn't trigger on my. Alright, okay. Forgot about that.
Understood. Moving out.
Chemical and getting the objectives up.
On it.
And we should hopefully get out of here before the next wave arrives. Come on, carry them. Nearly there.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
You take the VIP out of there, McLean.
This is Firebird. VIP is secure.
Menace 1-5, you're out of time. Get to the evac point, now!
Who's the furthest away? John Wick.
Got it, moving! Location
Myself.
confirmed.
Dutch.
This is war.
And Ripley.
Roger that. I'm out of here.
Packing it in.
First one in, last out. Make sure all of our soldiers survive.
Ready to
Good job,
boogie.
team. And another successful mission.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Sweet. Went well. It was that mech, really, that did that AoE hit on both Wick and Dutch that did 3 damage each. So that could have gone better. But can't complain again, really. So we didn't lose any soldiers. And Ripley at least got 2 kills there. And got quite a high shot percentage of 80 and a good average damage attack. And our reward is going to be a heck of a lot of supplies and intel. Something we desperately need. Damn, gravely wounded again, both of them. Dutch is out for 2 weeks. It's alright, we've got Ripley now that can take Dutch's place while he's out injured. Blast padding or shredder. A cannon attack shred armor. Bonus point of armor. I'll take blast padding for him. Don't normally take it, but say with Blaine we went down the other route, didn't we? Well, thankfully McLean can get a medic. Yeah, you're definitely being a blade master. There we go. Enemy VIP recovered. Carlos Diaz. Not much loot though, just one Illyrium core.
Hello, Commander.
Got 144 supplies, 112 intel. Really happy with that. And that supply drop is literally almost here. John Rambo's nearly out of the tactics school as well. Just talking to Ripley, it looks like. But there is someone that I am going to just quickly recruit from here. Just want many supplies? Yeah, plenty of supplies spare for Advanced Warfare Center. And I'm going to be recruiting Snake Plissken. And I'm going to be training up to be another specialist because we need more of them.
With the commander running things, I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
Knocking your flying ability there, Central. Won't be standing for that. So we've got 1 day till this debris clears, 10 days for that. I'm going to be building an Advanced Warfare Center right here as soon as we can.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Thank you very much. So the aliens have progressed through, but that was because of the beginning of the Avatar project, but Now, where we go. We received intel regarding the aliens' current activities. Preparations for these dark events before they can be enacted are already underway. Counter operations will soon be available. So Chen is showing us this one, which we're not going to bother with again. Alien Cipher. The aliens increase their strength of their encryption, increasing all intel costs by 100% for a month. We don't really wonder what this one is. Let's. It's not always ideal, but let's reveal it for 20 intel. Advent cracks down on resistance recruitment, increasing cost of recruits by 100% for a month. Alright, so that's not particularly that bother, because we're not going to be getting any more recruits that have just bought Snake Plissken. And there's another 200 supplies. Just going to ignore that for now. And a supply raid. Oh no, 7 days to do this, but yeah. Okay. And we're going to go back here, finish these supplies, then head to these.
Avenger plotting new course.
But we're going to be clearing more debris as well. We're going to be getting a hell of a lot of supplies coming in. There's the debris cleared. Let's just make sure it's the right room. It is. Right. So, build facility. The Advanced Warfare Centre. So that's going to take 21 days. But once it's built, you can see an engineer can be staffed to decrease the time that our soldiers need to recover from their wounds.
Advanced Warfare Center construction initiated.
Unstaffed engineer, you're damn right I do. So we're going to get that. Chloe Willems in there to decrease the construction time, because I want that ASAP. And I think that'll do. I suppose we could build. So we do need the proving ground, not a workshop yet. Power relay and resistance comms. Because obviously we are going to need resistance comms, so it might be worth just getting one now. It's whether or not if I just want to do the laboratory. It's going to be resistance comms, I think. So having a look at, so we've got Guerrilla Tactics School, Advanced Warfare Centre. We're going to be putting the workshop here. So we'll put here will probably be another resistance comms later on. Power coil, and then whatever. Power relay, Tactics School. Resistance comms. Up.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Don't worry, don't you worry. I'm just going to build a proving ground. I need it anyway, so. Her power is at capacity, I am aware. Now, I was informed that I can recruit more people at HQ. Hey, there we go, so John Rambo's already. Squaddy John Rambo. We'll tell you, he won't be a squaddy for long once he's out in the field. Now, in saying that, I should look at using some of our upgrades. So let's look at myself. So we've got a choice between the Advanced Hair Trigger, which is bonus action, Expanded Magazine, an auto loader, or a repeater. But we've not got what we want, and that's really, I want the accuracy boost. So we won't be upgrading me quite yet. But Chuck Norris is back any second now, and we're going to be needing him. So we've got Grenadiers, Specialist Sharpshooters. It's more specialists we need, really. Look, 1, 2. Because we need to get a hacker specialist as well. But I'm concentrating at the moment on getting a lot of healers because Chuck Norris has been out injured and I was stuck with no one. No.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
It's something that I paid too much attention to, you know, when I played this. I got the Avatar project to about here and I was absolutely crapping myself. But it does take a while. You can get unlucky and get a few in a row, but don't worry if it's at half. Only start worrying when it's like here. Because once it gets to full, you get 2 weeks to knock it down or game over. essentially.
Strategic resource located.
Yes, supply drop awaiting. That's where I'm going in a second. Oh, fuck it, I'll just go there now so they shut up.
New course.
Commander, we've received word that the aliens have completed a facility devoted to their work on the Avatar project. If we can establish contact with the local resistance forces in this region, we can make a move on that facility and destroy it to set back the aliens' operation.
Oh my god, panic! No, again, that's it. Don't worry too much. It's okay, because to get to that, we've got to go to New Indonesia and then New Australia. Don't think there are any others on the map as of yet, but I'm sure there will be soon. Now, whatever mission crops up next, I will be doing that in the next video, but hopefully we'll get plated armor done before any next mission crops up, because we have got a supply raid to do. Obviously there's the black site, there's the other alien facility. Good. Yeah, just ignore that for now.
Setting course for sector
Let's go and have a look at HQ and see
Arctic.
what's there. We've got 328 supplies, so if we've got an engineer... so Django Freeman, that's Django. And so we've got a scientist, 175 supplies. So it's just over half of what I currently have. Question is, do I do it? I'm going no. I'm going no. Purely because if we just head down into engineering.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Right. So build items. This is what we want to upgrade. So if we had the shard gun. Jesus, 1960. 2 days to float. Right, I just want to wait for plated armor to be done because I want to make sure that that's all
I'm hoping we find a few
upgraded.
more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help.
Believe me, if there was an engineer, I would have probably got the engineer. So Shen, as soon as I get one, believe me, you'll be the first to know about it.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Next in line, don't you worry.
Attempting to establish local
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Awesome, there we go. So plated armor's done, which means we can now do predator armor and the exosuit and spider suit. But that's in the proving grounds once we've got that built. Hey, there we go. Increased protection and additional inventory capacity for all of our soldiers. So you can see the spider suit has a grappling hook. And the exosuit is a heavy variant of our plated armor. More importantly, we might have heavy weapon mount directly to the armor. I think it's a rocket launcher you actually get with it. So that's something that our grenadiers are going to be wanting to use. Right, let's get this. Ooh. Sniper rifle, that'd upgrade me. 2 days, 4 days. I need the Viper done.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this.
Just find me a way to counter the fucking rap that they do and fucking pull my soldiers in and I'll be happy.
I've started to wonder how the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat, or more of a nuisance?
New orders, Commander?
You're damn right, so there's the Predator armor, so that's going to upgrade the whole of our squad, and you see it costs 6 Advent Trooper corpses, 150 supplies, and 20 alien alloys.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
Well said, Predator squad, now with the Predator armor. Now then, we've got 103 supplies left. So how much of the battle scanner is 30? One. I do want one. How much is the nanoscale vest? So we've not got any Advent Trooper corpses left to be able to do that, so that's okay. So we spent all of that money quickly. That's the reason why I didn't want to buy the Scientist, because I wanted to use. I knew it was expensive to get the Predator armor. Now we've got. We can put Snake Plissken in here. And we can train him up for a specialist. There he is, along with a pawn who seems to be in there as well with him. Tactics, how much? Oh, 2 supplies, you'll be kidding me. Could head to the black market and sell some shit, but actually that's an idea because it's a new month now. At full capacity and the resistant comms are at capacity. Four days to make contact. Oh, here we go. New gorilla op. So, engineer. Ah, shit, it's the hunter. Ah, fuck. I might do it anyway because it's the engineer. What's this one? It's going to be scientist. Oh, 150 supplies and easy. Reduces the cost of recruits by 100% for a month. But I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be recruiting soldiers manually for now. So, I suppose for the engineer, this will be worth it. Let's assemble the squad.
Setting course for East Asia.
And here we are, all kitted up in our new armour. So we'll be heading into Operation Cold Fog to protect the device in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed the video, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you on the next one.